Hi, welcome to Adventure Airsoft. Today we're going to be looking at the FMA tactical goggles. So these are called the FMA Tactical Anti-Fog Ballistic Goggles with fan for airsoft and paintball. Bit of a mouthful, but yeah. So you get them on eBay and you get them on Amazon. So they're widely available, quite popular, but not popular for the right reasons, which we'll come on to in a second. Excuse the dots all over my face. I went airsoft at the weekend and got peppered, so it's not spots, it's taking my hits. So right, the goggles themselves then. So when you unzip the box, you'll see that the box is really actually quite pretty, quite nice. Let me zoom in there. Oh yeah, looks nice, almost a bit like carbon fibre. It's a nice weave material, feels good quality, quite hard, sturdy. Lined with a nice soft lining, so you think, oh, this is really good. You get a cleaning cloth, branded, nice. You get a smoked lens that is fitted normally, and you get a clear lens. Don't get anything to put the lenses in though, apart from just generally in there. To change the lens, then all you do is you just peel this back, like so, pop the lens out, pop another one in, and then it kind of clips back in, like so. A bit like most like Wiley X and goggles and copies and things like that. Generally the goggles are a pretty good fit. I found them really quite comfortable, mainly because if you see on the inside, you've got a seamless piece of foam that runs all the way around the inside. There's no ridges on it, and that makes a really nice tight seal, and it's really quite comfortable. I did find them really comfortable. Because I wore them outside of a helmet that you can see there. Yeah, really good. The only criticism I've got at the minute whilst we're going through these is the fact that the lenses sort of scratch for fun. So what I'm saying is if you just run your finger across them like that, they sort of scratch. And then I thought, oh, they'd just be like surface scratches, and so I used some lens cleaner and a cleaning cloth, and I'm like, oh, it's properly scratched. You can't really see too much with them, but to say I only used them once, pretty poor. So the lens quality, not very good. The build quality, not too bad in areas. So we'll move around then. So we've gone the comfort really well. They've got loads of foam in other places, top and bottom, to try and keep certain elements out. Dust, that kind of stuff. Moving around to the right hand side, and the right hand side is where the fan is mounted, and the fan can clip in, clip out like that. Don't know why you need to, because you can't do anything else with the cabling and stuff, but you can clip it on, clip out. So there's a fan out on the right hand side there. Now on the other side you've got a vent. So the idea is that the fan blows air in through past your eyes, clearing it all nice and easy, and then blowing it out, sort of. You've got that airflow that goes around, which is great. Okay, cool. And it's quite deep inside, so you can see the airflow should move the air. Fan should move the airflow around. The other thing is that the elastic strap you can't disconnect it from either side of the goggles. It's sewn around onto the goggles, which isn't great. The other thing is the wire from the right hand side from the fan goes through this little sewn in channel, which is, fine, not a problem, to the battery. The battery is permanently fixed in its location. You can't slide it anywhere, you can't move it like some of the other brands out there. That's permanently fixed on the back, but not central on the glasses. Because obviously if you were to adjust that, you'd probably make it central and stuff. But the other thing about the elastic, although the elastic is fairly stretchy and quite strong, it's got a nice little rubberized strip on the insides to stop it sliding off your helmet and stuff. The downside is that so this is maximum adjustment. It won't go any bigger to go round my helmet, so I can wear it with my helmet. Now you have to wear it over the top of whatever you've got. If you've got a boonie, or whether you've got a helmet, or whether you've got a cap, whatever you don't want to wear, you have to wear this on the outside, because this isn't adjustable. That isn't going to fit clearly under anything. So just bear that in mind, and that's a bit of a solid block. Again, go around to the right hand side here then, so the left hand side, you've got the adjuster, the strap adjuster, and then again that's sewn into the glasses themselves, which is okay, fair comment. Now, the fan themselves then, so it takes one AA battery. So they've put a brand new AA battery in here. The cap, the battery compartment is not captive, although it does look like. And that'll zoom in, there you go. It should be captive, but it's not captive by anything, so you could just drop that, never find it again. But yeah, so battery goes in. It's got pos and neg on there. And that's zoom in. Come on. There you go, pos and neg. The only thing is though, when you do tighten it up, it has got a gap, which doesn't sit all the way flush. And the on-off button is on the opposite end. It's just a tap button. I don't know if you can hear that. You can't really hear that, but yeah, it's on. So turn the fan on, and you can hear a nice little whisper. Hopefully you can hear that. So yeah, then when the fan's on, you expect to feel something. Nothing, not a jammy dodger. So even if I wet my fingers, I can't feel anything, which isn't right, which is pretty poor. So airflow is pretty terrible. I expected it to be a bit better than this, but it lasted about 20 minutes into a game, and then it started to steam up. So you can see from my onboard camera now that yeah, it started to sort of steam up. Not like I could normally expect to start to steam up, but it was still bad enough for me to be cautious in a few areas and things. But the retail, these ones retail at $32.95, which isn't great. I was expecting a bit more from them, to be perfectly honest. And there is competitors out there, so I might try one of them next. I did buy them originally to look at some design features and things on making my own set, but thought, well, these are really poor, so don't take anything from these apart from the fit and the comfort. The comfort's quite nice. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. Apart from the build construction is fairly robust, nothing's broken on them or anything like that, but there's just poor placement of things like that, and one battery, and the fan isn't powerful enough. Actually, after saying that, see, that's not working now, so it does cut off as well, I've noticed. There you go. No, nothing. So I can feel it, as I see it moving, but it doesn't do anything. Not powerful enough. So I would not recommend these to anybody. I will try and get some other goggles on there, because I'm trying to find. I really am, intrigued in trying to find a set that work. But basically, after the first 20 minutes of the game, I went back to my car. I bought out the mesh ones, which faultless, any conditions. So don't buy them. Basically, there is a link if you are interested. If you are a sniper or something and you end up sitting in a location, there's no risk of like moisture, or you just sitting there, you're not really causing any issues. They might work for a sniper or something like that, but so far very poor, very poor indeed. If you want to check them out, check out the links somewhere here or in the description, something like that. As I said, Amazon $32.95 delivered with Prime. Probably find it cheaper in other places, but these will be going back. So I wanted it to be a smiley face, but it's not. It's poor. So the end of that one then. Please subscribe for more content. There's loads more stuff upcoming. So yeah, give us a thumbs up. Any comments? Please just give us some comments, whether it's good or bad. Not fussed. We've got some other stuff on HPA, on the Tipman coming out. Check my other videos, I've got some Tipman stuff on there, some quick release pins and that kind of thing. And we've generally got some Airsoft jiggery pokery coming. So take care, have fun. Thanks very much.